Farihah yang teristimewa, tetap di hati, bawa lanti kedut, bawa lanti kedut, bawa lanti kedut. Farihah, Farihah.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to Madam Shaira and to my classmate. Today we from Group 3 will present Chapter 3. The topic is Branding in MARCOM. Before we start, I'm introduce myself. My name is Siti Saleha binti Ehsan Ahmad with my pairing team members Nurazyan binti Omar. We go through to the subtopic that we will learn in this chapter. Number 1 is MARCOM and brand adoption. Number 2, brand-related characteristics that facilitate adoption. Number 3, branding name. Number 4, characteristic of good brand naming. And last is the brand naming process. What is brand adoption? Brand adoption or product adoption is described the process of user become aware of a product and understanding its value and beginning to use it. For the marketing communication is referred to the means adopted by the company to convey message about the product and the brand they sell either directly or indirectly to the customer with the intention to pursue them to purchase. Next is the adoption process and MARCOM tools in different class. The marketers use the tools of marketing communication to create the brand awareness among the potential customer. So we go to number 1 is awareness class. The variable is free sample, coupon, advertising and distribution. The successful introduction of new product require an effective advertising campaign, widespread product distribution, and extensive coupon and sampling. Second is trial class. The variable that can be used in this class is by giving coupon, distribution, and price. Once the consumer become aware of a new product, there is an increased probability that he will actually try the new offering. And last is repeater class. The variable that can be used in repeater class is personal selling, advertising, distribution, satisfaction, and price. Once the consumer has tried a new product, repeat purchases are largely determined by product satisfaction. This picture is model of the brand adoption. For example, we apply the model above for Bubble Bee drink by celebrity named by Shu'aib. When firstly launched, this brand will fall into the awareness class. After that, it will be moved to trial class, when the company need to encourage trial use of their drink in order to move it to the repeater class. And the company must be able to keep customer for coming back.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurazyan. Next, brand-related characteristic that facilitates adoption. There is a 5 characteristic. First, relative advantage represent that degree to which consumer perceive as a new brand as being better than the existing in terms of benefits and attributes. Second, complexity. It refers to the level of difficulty. The more difficult an innovation is to understand or use, the slower the rate of adoption. Third, observability. The degree to which the consumer as a new brand or other people can observe the positive effects of new product usage. The more consumption can be sensed, the more visible the product is. Fourth, the durability. The extent to which an innovation can be used on a limited basis prior to making a full-blown commitment. If a marketer let the consumer to try first the product, the tendency of them to purchase is high. And the last is compatibility, the degree to which an innovation is perceived to fit into a person's way doing of something, belief, live, personal needs or practice.
We move to branding naming. Branding is the process of create a strong, positive perception of company, its product or service in customer mind by combining such elements as logo, design, mission statement, and a consistent theme throughout all marketing communication. The power of brand image can affect the speed with which consumers become aware of the brand and can influence the brand image, and last is play the major role in brand equity information.
Next, characteristic of good brand naming. First, descriptive. In order to be memorable, stand out from the competitor and avoid confusing among the target audience. For example, your Adidas, you can easily differentiate your product from Nike. You have the same or a similar customer base and your product meet the same needs rather than priority money into trying to appear different or creating a category separated from your competitors. Second, authentic. More important now than ever before. Consumers want to engage with brands that accurately and authentically represent their mission, vision, and core value. For this reason, you may have fit your company, not necessarily by description what you do, but by capturing the essence of who you are. Third, memorable. A brand name doesn't have much value if no one can remember. Find a name that is simple, easy to pronounce, and evocative. For example, Starbucks. For enduring. Developing brand takes time and effort, so it's important to choose a name that will last as your brand evolves. It can be easy choose something trendy, but unless you are eager to rebrand again in a short time of period, avoid taking into trends that will soon disappear or become unfashionable. And the last, make sure that brand name you choose is available and intangible from a legal perspective. In other words, make sure you are able to obtain full legal right to the name within your industry and within the countries in which you conduct business. Okay, there's a 5-step of the brand naming process. Step 1, specific objective for the brand name. Step 2, creating candidates' brand names. Step 3, evaluate candidates' names. Step 4, choose a brand name. And step 5, register a trademark. And the last, I will explain about the rules of logo. There is a 2. First, logo. Logo is a graphic design element related to the brand names. Not all brand names are associated with a distinct logo. And second, good logo design. They are natural, neither too simple nor too complex. Readily recognized, convey some meaning to all target market members. Evoke positive feelings and suitable for predictive updating. That's all from our group on Chapter 3 Branding in MARCOM. Thank you.